Okay, I just received my Victorian box. Very beautiful. It's huge. So I'm just gonna do my unpacking, similar to maybe how Dan does his raw, uncut videos. So I'll show you casualties first. Characters book, cooperative book, upstairs, downstairs book, regular book. The boards, I'm gonna use the playmat. So these are a casualty, you'll see why. I have the ship shape gamer insert, so these pieces end up being a casualty because of height. And then we're replacing these two boxes. So I was using a 2-box system because I have some different stuff in this box. So I'll crack this open here. Perfectly flat and level. Okay, so rule book, this is beautiful. Great. Glossary, variant book. Okay, so those are also mentioned as keepers in the top of the box here. Right there. So I deviated from this slightly, and you'll see why, because I have a few different odd things. So I did manage to keep the characters box. This is holding my various characters pieces, a couple dice, a couple player aids, and the cooperative mode cards, all right there. A little packing just to keep it level because of the ship shape gamer insert. This card holder is a little taller than everything else, so using this for packing just to keep that rulebook level. Bag, 2 bags of metal coins. Here's a unique part. I have a glass dish that goes on the coin spot on the main player board, and then that holds all your coins. So this is hard to work around. So that was my situation here. Do that, little packing on top with that bag in here, and then everything sits perfectly level for that rule book. So I'm happy with that. Get to keep my dish. So that's unique. So then this is objective cards, milestones, solo cards, all in there. I prefer these little mini cards for the VPs and the courtship cards. And then this is everything Gentry decks. Starting cards, Fairchilds, the whole shebang. Then that's out. I kept a couple player aids, passing flowchart, unique promotional tile stuff, and then the score pad. Again, the ship shape gamer insert has the servants boxes, was able to keep those as well. So those are all there. In the Wessex box, I keep the, get it open here, player boards. So all the player boards fit in there real nice. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to get rid of the Wessex box just to have a little bit more height, but I was able to get it to work. Then we have all the family boxes on the side. Doing a great job. In here we have the player mat, and I was able to sneak under the player mat all the expansion boards for your tableau organizers. So that felt like a sneaky save for a little bit more space. Playmat still fits in there. Perfect. This is the big change. This I had to get a little creative with. I tried various things in here, but tiles. These are all standard tiles and monuments on the side here, so I can distinguish which ones are those monuments that I need to sort out. These tiles on this side of the organizer box is the tiles that come in if you're using upstairs, downstairs. So you're making use of this organizer, do that. I wanted to keep this organizer because inside there, I have upgraded, bought these on Etsy, I believe, For my round marker, I use this, and then I pass this around as the current player marker. So those are a little more bulky, a little bigger, adds a little pizzazz to the game, but those fit in this wee Victorian box perfectly. Get a lid on here. Playmats tableau organizers. For the sake of this, I'm actually going to swap this with the Wessex box on the bottom. Family boxes. Then we go with servants upstairs, downstairs, base game, charts, big box of cards, box of objective cards and additional cards, characters box, tray, 2 bags of coins, which you don't even need 2 bags. Crazy. That fits there. Putting a little bit of here, packing, just to make this sit a little bit better for this beautiful compendium. And that, I mean, Dan Halligan himself would be impressed with this. So, there we go. Victorian box, all ready to go. Again, the casualty would be this board, but I'm gonna be using the playmat.